Today is the 10th of December, 2024, and this means it's the last day of the 16 days of no violence towards women and children. 16 days of activism against gender-based violence and femicide. My name is Gbvf, and yes, I am the founder of Kwanele Foundation, and I am a gender-based violence and femicide activist. I stand here today to say 60 days is not enough. We need 365 days in a year to amplify, educate, rehabilitate, making sure that everyone knows the consequences, the high scourge of gender-based violence within the homes, community, the nation at large. We salute victims who had the braveness to come out and speak out and amplify their voices so that justice can start working in their favor. We salute also perpetrators who acknowledged and owned their truth that indeed that which they was doing was not okay. It was a crime towards humanity, towards the community and the nation at large. We salute these perpetrators only if they have been rehabilitated and they're on the path of becoming a better self, a better person for the whole nation, family and community at large. I urge you that as it's the last day of 16 days of activism, let us not close shop, close the books and say we are done, the year is over. No, because every day somebody out there, whether you know them directly or indirectly, they are being affected directly or indirectly by this pandemic, this monster that is called gender-based violence and femicide. We urge our leaders to say resources on the ground. Let us not only have model laws that speak to the pandemic of gender-based violence and femicide, but if you supply resources, the implementation of making sure that gender-based violence and femicide ends in our lifetime will be fast accelerated. Amplify your voice. Let nobody silence you into thinking that it is wrong for you to speak out against gender-based violence and femicide. We want to applaud all civil society organizations and foot soldiers who have been working on the ground 365 days a year. We say you are the real champions. You are Iklawe. Do not lose heart. Continue making sure that the people within our immediate spaces, community, and country at large, they get to know about this monster called gender-based violence and femicide, and we equip them with the education of how to make sure that they do not turn a blind eye against it. We want to amplify the voices of boys and men also, because there are some women who also are perpetrators of gender-based violence. The only problem is that our men, some of them are afraid to speak out. Some of them believe that indoda ayikali syndrome. As much as we educate our girls to say ibekezela syndrome must stop, even the men, indoda ayikali syndrome must stop. And mine to you is amplify your voice. Make sure that we make noise against gender-based violence and femicide.